booked to fly. But about 3 plane crash in a short period.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Yeah.
It was awful. You have to make up fire before you go to bed. But as soon as those coal burn out, you drop back to zero again. When you get up early in the morning, you can scrape ice off the windowsill. But the strange thing about it at the time, every house you pass, you see smoke coming out the top.
My amazing jam hearts, how are you? Awesome, awesome. You've likely heard about the horrific Windrush stories, right? Well, today I have someone who is a living, breathing testimony of that, but in a different way. His story is actually quite unique. It's actually the opposite of what you typically hear about Windrush. And it's special too because two things. One, I'm combining the Overcomer and the Wisdom series together, but also his family. He's actually the husband of my late grandaunt. We call him Brother Sonny, and this is his story. All right, guys, so here he is. Brother Sonny chilling out on his veranda in beautiful My-Island-Jamaica. Say hi to the world.
Hi to the
So I want to hear about the experience moving to England, but just before, I would like you to paint a picture for my viewers on about the background. What precipitated that move while you were in Jamaica? Give us a quick background to that.
Well, it was just somewhere to go because it's like moving from one parish to the other. It was just like that. You just because I booked my fare with Uncle Den. What she did call again? Out a road I booked my fare to go to England.
Oh, so it was like a normal trip. It wasn't like you wanted to get a better life or anything like that?
Yeah, well, because there was nothing for we to do in those days as young people.
Okay.
You know, so if you go somewhere else, you just stuck on one
Up in the hill there.
up in the hill there.
So you hear about the travel. It was like a like a work program.
I have plenty of relatives. When I go over there, I go to my relatives then.
But before you go there though, it was a lot of people moving from Jamaica.
Oh yes, yeah.
Because of what? For work opportunity.
Well, first, all the ex-soldiers them, like all our uncle, Winston.
Yes, granduncle.
His granduncle.
Okay. He was a soldier. He was an ex-soldier.
Yeah.
Okay.
They only pay about at least £9 to go back when they finish the service.
My great granduncle. Guys, you're hearing more about because this is tying a lot of stuff in one because I have like maybe 6 or so granduncle. My grandfather and granduncle was a part of it too. So what Brother Sonny is saying is that they went before you.
Oh, long before me.
To serve in the war.
In the war.
And after the war finished,
they come back.
They came back and then they were recruiting people.
Yeah.
To go to England.
Yeah.
To build England.
Yeah.
But it was an opportunity for
anybody who can find the fear.
Anybody who can find the fear. That was how it was. It was promoted. To say, okay, England is opening up after the post-war. These are opportunities for young men. Okay.
Or women.
Whoever.
Whoever could find the fear.
Yes.
Could just go.
So yes. So you found it. Tell me about the fear now and yeah. So
the fear at the time when I booked my fare was £80. But I did book to fly. But about 3 plane crash in a short period.
Whoa.
So I can't that. So let's go on the ship. You know, so
how long did the ship take?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Okay.
I leave on the 7th of March. I reach England the 22nd of March.
I remember the date to the T, man. 1961.
1961.
And when you reach
there, now that ship won't go into the berth where it's supposed to go. You stop there, then I don't even know those things, I call them barge.
No, I don't.
It's a ship, but it's that So you can they take goods from our other ship.
The big ship.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
ship.
Like a smaller unit that
Yeah,
moves.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And they take we in that about 3 miles out from sea come to Southampton. And then they take a crane and take up your things and put into a like a fence place. And you have to go and take it up. And then somebody come and take your things and to follow them. And but the strange thing about it at the time, every house you pass you see smoke coming out the top. So we say, well, it must be a whole a job here.
Because you're not used to that.
You're not used to that. It's when we land now and we go to London. Southampton is I'm not quite certain. It's about 200 miles from London. Then from London to Manchester again is another 200 miles.
So you land in Southampton and you take a train from Southampton to London.
Yeah, and take a train from London to Manchester.
So Manchester was the final destination?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so in total that probably take about 3 weeks? In total that take about 3 weeks from Jamaica?
No, that's just the same.
2 weeks and a couple of days?
2 weeks and a couple of days.
Okay. I heard from my experience that it was not so easy over there, settling in. Tell us a little about that.
Well, some people have, have it hard, but we didn't have it so hard because we go to a family and the people that we stuck with, they were just nice like your birth family, them and things like that, So it was quite comfortable there. But the first day I go, everybody gone to work. So I open the front door and because the big main road is like about a chain from the door to the out there. And I open the door and go stand up on the step there and look road. And the door slammed behind me. I didn't know when it slammed, it locked.
Yeah.
So I get locked out until a good thing he was driving bus, so he got time up sometime to come in.
And so, but so this building was like a building that housed a lot of people? Or is that family? How was it? So when you go there, you didn't go everybody go together. What was it?
No, everybody separate, go to different.
So when you go over there, you just go to family or was it?
Family, yeah.
Okay. So you'd have to arrange with somebody before you leave Jamaica?
Yeah, because when you go, that's the only thing they ask you, where you going. You have an address where you're supposed to be going.
Oh. The government didn't mind that because they were built in England. So they want people to come.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then they show me, go to the main road there. And so you stand up at the bus stop right there. And you see a bus come with 94 and up there because those buses are about 15 feet tall. So you take that bus and tell him where you're going. But I didn't have much traffic light or things like that. And so you go to Piccadilly, that is Manchester Centre. You see police. They got on some white long gloves. Ask any one of them where the job centre is.
The job centre?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to sign on and tell them your details and whatever.
So what is that job centre?
They choose where to send you to.
Oh.
Like say you're an employee, want some workers.
Yeah.
You inform them.
Oh. So that is where people were there, like a little agency, people trying to find.
It's not a little agency, it's a big agency.
It's a big agency. Big. So employers are there looking for workers, and workers they're looking for employers.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So this is 1961 we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get a job.
Well, you didn't get a permanent job at the same time. But job was easy to get in those days. But some of them is quite cheap. Like £7 a week and things like that.
They're not easy to get a good job. You'll get a job, but
some people lucky enough to get good job.
Yes.
Because if you get in the paper business, where they print the paper and things like that, even sweeping up the floor, you would get 3 times what I would get a normal job out there.
Oh.
So
what would you say is the biggest shock, cultural shock. You mentioned the
smoke.
the smoking.
The smoke.
The smoking.
Every house got smoke come out.
They think they were burning down or something?
We saw factory them.
Oh, factory.
We call them factories.
You thought they were factories?
We thought they were factory.
Oh, but they were a little house because of the climate over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every bedroom have a fire hole in it. You have to make up fire before you go to bed. But as soon as those coal burn out, you drop back to zero again. When you get up early in the morning, you can scrape ice off the windowsill.
Oh, cool. That was, whoa. It would have been a shock for you because you never see, what do you call it, snow in Jamaica.
No, sir, never. I think it's one time snow fall in Jamaica and that was, what year it was, they say it was.
Before your time?
Long before my time, man. Long before my time.
Oh. Did you...
When you walk in on the road, it's like you hear crop, because the ice has freeze on the top. Your weight breaking it, so you hear the ice breaking under your foot.
Yes.
You know. If you slip, you don't try to hold up, just go down.
Oh.
Because you're going to go down.
Slide.
Like all my age here now. Right now, the government would tell you from somewhere in October, November, go down, back down. The government will tell you not to go outside.
Okay. You might fall.
You might fall.
Because it's winter time.
Winter.
So between November to like about March, April.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Wow. Wow. You mentioned it at your age now. So for the record, guys, brother Sonny is 87 officially. Happy belated birthday, sir. I sent him some happy birthday for me. He actually just turned, like a few weeks ago, he turned 87. I will give God thanks for his life, you know, and his contribution to this family. I did say to you that his family, right? So we give God thanks for him and what he has done.
There was a place in England called Dover. That's in England. People used to swim it from there to France.
Swim?
They take him I don't know if they still do it now. But you know what they did over there? They cut a road under the sea. So England is not an island now because you can drive from one country to the other.
Okay.
I learned to drive over there. And the road was that small, sometimes I have to go in this bank side for a vehicle to pass.
Were small in England?
Yeah, man. But now you go there.
Highways and a lot of highways. 4-lane, 5-lane.
On a plane land and what was it, the M60. Coming from London and develop some mechanical trouble. And they land on the motorway. and nothing because the car they could pass underneath. Underneath the wing and things like that.
A lot has changed since your time in England.
Yeah, man.
Did you encounter any sort of discrimination?
No.
You personally?
Not me personally. I would be telling a lie if I say you encounter some, you know, because on your passport, it's still in there, you know. If I could get it, I'll show you it. Your passport said no one must interfere with you or discriminate against you or whatever. You know, but some people just put themselves in trouble and you know.
You went on to work and you spent 40. How many years you spent? 42 years in total. And I remember you work at one popular company. How long you spent at that one there? I think it was
I work at one for 14 and a half years. Call it TAC, Turner's Asbestos, working in asbestos.
Asbestos?
Yeah.
But is that the cancer something?
Yeah. Yeah, but it closed down before I leave there and things like that. Then the most famous one that I worked with was Kellogg's. Kellogg's cornflakes.
What you used to do there?
Drive forklift truck and do all sort there.
Okay.
Because when I was, you know, the thing that take up load and put it to
Yes. Okay, okay.
That's what I used to do at the other one, asbestos.
Okay.
Turned as asbestos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was a big company. I remember that. I remember that. They put a lot. When I grew to know you, I remember you as a little boy. I remember you used talking a lot about Kellogg's.
Yeah, Kellogg's a big company. They have things out here as well. I don't know which country they don't have things in.
Oh,
But
you mean products?
yeah.
What would you say is your most significant achievement in the UK?
Well, I would say I'm one from my little child. If you give me a penny, I would save a penny out of it.
You save it.
Yeah. So I do that and help them out here and things like that.
Build a family here.
Yeah.
And
then I sent for your grandaunt 3 years after I'm married to her, 1 year after she reached there.
Oh yeah, man, that's another. How could I forget that? And Testel, so yeah, so you came back for her. You actually came back. You sent for her. You came back for her.
No, sent for her. I come in from work one evening. I just stop at the travel service and book her fare. Look, send back out here to see our people then, and leave me in England. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You would have to see some people who well knows about us to know the life that we live in England. You know.
When you say the life that you live, what do you mean? Like in what regard?
Man, it's like two people is one. Lucille was saying to me, no, we can't live like that. But we didn't believe her. Because we don't quarrel, we don't have no dispute between us, nothing like that. We just live like one person. You know, so we must argue sometimes that, you know, but we never do that.
Live good.
Never. Just live loving life.
The kids were back here in Jamaica. I know.
Yeah.
And for the record, guys, I grew up with the children.
G didn't. When I leave here, G didn't marry.
Okay.
G didn't marry.
And we big up the three sons, which is Mr. Green, David Green, Henry Green, Uncle Duke, and Manley Green, which is G.
Yes.
And big them up, Mr. Green. David passed on, Aunt Estelle passed on. But Uncle Duke and G are still around, at least at the recording here. So we give thanks for the life. And all right, I want you to pull a picture of your aunt, your wife, which is my aunt, Brother Sonny. And let's look. So here you see again, Brother Sonny, looking quite sharp in his days. I love your aunt Estelle. God rest her soul. And this is, who is this again, Brother Sonny?
Lester Pinnock.
Lester Pinnock.
He was our best man.
Best man at the wedding.
Yeah.
And this is the priest.
The minister.
A Catholic priest?
No, sir. Church of England.
Church of England. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is that. Let's see what else. This is a wedding album.
Yeah.
A wedding album. This is again another picture here of you. This is in England. And this, what year was this wedding year?
64.
Okay.
64.
64. Okay.
She come up 63.
Okay, good.
64.
Okay, all right. So this is a wedding album and lots more pictures. We won't have time to go through all of them. I'm gonna share a couple more pictures with you. Let me see. Oh, this is another wedding one here.
This is a pro girls and
everybody in this one.
Yeah.
Everybody in this one. Is there anybody that stood out for you here that you probably didn't mention?
I tell you, my eyes are not so good.
Do you remember who else in there? It's a whole heap of people and a lot of children.
There's the brother there.
Yeah, behind. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of your brother again?
John.
John. And he was green as well, or just?
No, Lawson.
John Lawson. From the Lawson tribe.
I think you know as he come out here a few times.
Oh, I hear about Ozzy. I don't know him, but I hear
that's Lassell.
That's your brother. Yeah, I heard about him.
Yeah.
All of these gentlemen were in England.
Yeah, man.
So it's funny that we say a lot of I have a cousin, the same cousin that came here the other day. Janet.
Yeah.
Uncle Zeke, daughter. Winston, daughter. The same thing she was saying. There's a lot of the men left Jamaica to support England, you know.
Oh yes.
Man, they wanted opportunities, but really it was building it. It was about building England at the same time.
Building England.
And I think, unfortunately, I think it left the families here vulnerable as well, you know, because we never have enough men back here. Most of the stronger men them left, man, including you. Is there another picture you want to highlight, Brother Sonny? Like, all right, what is this one? These are the ones you want to. What is this one now? Tell us about this.
Oh, this is a good friend them. A place called Preston.
And this is. Not tell me about this one.
There is still there.
Oh, that's Devlin. It's a green wife. And who? Let me see this. Are you that? Are you that? Okay, so this is a younger picture, man. And this one, remember this one?
Oh, that's my cousin wedding.
Which cousin is that?
He died about 3 years ago in England. Yeah. That's a Jehovah's Witness church.
Okay. All right, so these are some of the memories in England. And a whole lot. And guys, I can tell you, Brother Sonny have hundreds of photos here. We don't have time to go through them. I have hundreds and hundreds of oh, and this is one more. This is I want to show this one. This is
as we already live like sit down in the settee.
In your settee, chilling out.
Talking on the phone.
Yeah, okay. You don't remember what year is this probably?
No,
90. Oh, hold on, the back probably tell you. It said June 00. That means 2000. Is that 2000?
Yeah, it could be.
2000. But you look young over there, some man. 2000. Oh, interesting. But you came here when? 2003. 2003. Okay. A lot of persons, Jamaicans in particular, but a lot of persons in the world over, continue to migrate for different reasons.
For different reasons.
What would be your advice to them? People thinking of migrating and stuff.
Well, just obey the law when you go there because it's different from here. It's not like here. They make a law and show it one side.
Yes.
Every law that's on the book.
Yeah.
Will apply.
It's applied.
Yeah.
Solid.
So if you behave yourself
and
obey the law, you're quite all right.
Awesome. All right. Well, Brother Sonny, I want to thank you again for volunteering.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, man. Volunteering to share your story.
I can't remember everything now because
I know.
You know.
I know, but we give thanks for you. Remember a lot, man. I'm always intrigued, asking, learning from you and the history and stuff. You have taught me a lot. I want to salute you for that. I mean, not just about England, but about life and living in the country, living in the hills, and all of that stuff. Family, trying to connect the dots with family. Some of them we don't never know, but you did a lot of that, and I want to, on record, salute you, big you up for that. That's him, guys, Brother Sonny, and his UK story. I want to hear from you. You know what to do. Run to the comments and talk to me. But there's another video you need to see. It's a retired postal worker here in Jamaica. Her name is Miss Curry. Another intriguing story with lots of words of wisdom in this series. You need to see it. There's a link in the description and it's in the card above. See you in that one.